learning English for. When did you start to learn English?
Um, and primary school.
Ah, yeah, at school. That's great. Excellent. And so the next thing I wanted to ask you is, so the reason you want to improve your English, is it for school that you want to improve your English?
Yes.
For school. Okay, that's great. Excellent. And what would you most like to improve with your English? Is it the grammar, the vocabulary, the pronunciation, or the speaking, Knoton?
Speaking.
Speaking, that's great. Excellent. Now, did you have the opportunity to have a look at my italki profile page and have a look at my presentation video there? Were you able to watch my video, Notten?
Where is it?
If you haven't seen it, then you can always look at that after the lesson. It was just in case you'd already seen it before the lesson, but that's all right. I can explain to you my teaching method, even if you haven't seen the video, which explains my teaching method of biblical English. So for that, to give you a demonstration of biblical English, my teaching method, I can send you a link to the children's Bible. So I'm just going to look for that. Let's have a look for the children's Bible in English. Just a moment. What I'll do is, hang on. Yes. So before I do that, because I'm still looking for it, if you could just maybe tell me a little bit more about yourself. Which different languages do you speak, Notten?
Uh, at at home.
Yes?
Cantonese.
Ah, right. You speak Cantonese. Okay, that's great. And so you're improving your English. And are there any other languages which you either speak or you are learning to speak, Notten?
No.
Okay, that's great. So it's just English and Chinese. Okay, that's great. So I'm sending you the link now to the children's Bible, so that we'll be able to read something there and to practice your pronunciation. Are you familiar with the Bible at all, Notten? Have you read the Bible before?
Yes.
You have. That's excellent. And which stories do you know in the Bible? What's your favorite story?
Um. I think.
Which stories do you know in the Bible? Which is a story you know best in the Bible, Notten?
Um.
Can you remember? What I can do is I can read the titles of the different stories for you, and then you can tell me which
That's
story you like
Peter
best. So,
catch the fish.
when Peter catches the fish, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, right. Let's have a look at that. So, um, when Peter catches the fish, I'm seeing which is the one where it has the miraculous catch. Now, I know there were two big catches when there was the first catch when Peter came to become a disciple of Jesus, first of all. And then there was another catch later on when Jesus came back to life. So there was actually two big catches. So I'm just trying to see where is the miraculous catch. Ah, yes. I found it's where there's they are the fishermen, and when Jesus calls the fishermen to him. So I'm going to send you the link to that story. This is the story where Jesus chooses his 12 helpers, okay? The 12 disciples. And I'm sending you the link now in the Skype chat. So let me know as soon as you've been able to receive it and open it up. You received it all right, Knoton?
I open.
Yes, if you can open the link and then read then the story starting with the title and then the first page.
Bible for children.
Yes, that's right.
Present.
Yes.
Jesus chose 12
Chooses. Okay, you pronounce this word chooses, Knoton.
chooses.
That's right. Yes.
Jesus chooses 12 helpers.
Yes. So that's good. Now we can skip the credits and go straight to the first big picture. And what can you see in the first big picture where there's a lot of color? Knoton, what can you see?
People is in the floor.
Sorry, could you repeat that, Knoton?
People is on the floor.
So you won't say people is, okay, because people is a plural word. So you would say the people are. And what did you say about the people? The people are?
On the floor.
On the floor. Well, there's definitely one who looks as though he's kneeling. So yes, he definitely looks as though he's on the floor. Yes, absolutely. And the others seem to be doing some carrying. Can you see what they're carrying, the others?
2 stacks.
So you see they're carrying somebody. You can see that, can't you? They're carrying somebody.
Yeah, 2 stacks.
Right. Okay. So let's read that. What's on that first page then? Could you read that for me, please, where there's that picture with a lot of people? The first big picture then, Knoton.
Jesus did wonderful things.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He the disease, gave troubled people.
So let me just repeat that passage, well, what you just read there, Knoton. So if you could repeat after me, he healed diseases.
He healed diseases.
That's good. And after that?
Gave troubled people.
So that's right. He gave troubled people. Yes.
Peace.
Yes.
In their hearts.
Yes. Peace in their hearts. That's good.
Rains
and minds, yes, and minds,
mind,
yes,
and bought God's world.
and taught God's word. Yes, very good. Well done, Knoton. Now, tell me which words were difficult for you to understand in that passage.
Mind.
Okay. Minds. So a mind is like in your thoughts, you see. So if you have peace in your mind, then that means your thoughts are peaceful and everything's going well in your mind, and you have a good mind, you see. That's what it means. Do you understand that, Knotten?
Yes.
Excellent. And tell me, in Chinese, do you usually read a traditional Chinese or the simplified Chinese?
Is read.
Is it the
So
simplified Chinese or the traditional Chinese that you read best? What do you read best? What's easiest for you, the traditional Chinese or the simplified Chinese?
traditional Chinese.
Traditional Chinese. Oh, actually, you read Cantonese, don't you?
Yes.
Do you read better Cantonese or better Mandarin? Which is better for you?
Cantonese.
Cantonese is easier than Mandarin. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And Cantonese is easier than simplified or traditional Chinese. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So let's have a look at the equivalent of this story. That is the story about Jesus choosing his 12 disciples. And this story is, let's see, in the New Testament, story 39. So I'll look up for 39. There we are. I have it. So I'll send this to you. Yes, that's right. So I'll send this to you in the Skype chat. Okay. So if you can open that up, please. And just confirm to me, Knotten, if this is Cantonese Chinese.
Yes.
It is. Oh, excellent. So if you could read for me the same thing in Cantonese Chinese as you read in English, please.
It read the English in this Chinese.
That's right. You read the title in Cantonese Chinese, and then you read the first page where there's the big picture with a lot of people. The first big picture. Yes.
Jesus say 12 helper.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus help the people need help.
Mm-hmm.
He make patients can see.
So, are you reading? Are you reading this in English or are you reading this in Cantonese?
English.
In English,
Yeah.
but you need to read it in your own language. So you don't need to translate it. You can just read it in Cantonese Chinese so that you understand better what you read before in English. So you can just read it directly in your own native mother tongue language, Knoton.
Okay.
Okay.
耶穌到處行神蹟來服侍有需要的人，他使病人得醫治，將眼的重見光明，安慰那些心裏苦惱的。同時，耶穌也向眾人宣傳福音。OK。
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much for reading that, Knoton. That's great. And so, the first word that I explained to you was minds. So, the mind, okay, is the same as saying the thoughts, okay? So when you're talking about a person's mind, it's like talking about their thoughts. Now, were there any other words on that page which were difficult for you to understand, Knotten?
The next page.
Yes, okay, we can go to the next page if you've understood
Is
everything
it
on that
go
page.
to the English?
Yes, now we go to the English. That's right. We go back to the English version. And tell me, what do you see in the English version on the next page, where there are even more people than last time? Tell me, what do you see?
Many people.
Many people, yes. Okay. Actually, let's see how good you are at counting in English. Could you count those people in English, please, Knotten? So I'm listening to you
Okay.
count in English to see if you make any mistakes when you count. Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Oh, well done. Well, I hear that you're counting ever so well, Knotten. That's brilliant. So, let's read what it says then, please. In English, Knotten.
Growth.
Crowds. That word is
Crowd.
pronounced crowds. That's right. Very good. Good.
Came to Jesus
Mm-hmm.
for help.
Yes.
Healing.
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 Very good. Mm-hmm.
He. The. The.
He.
He.
De.
The. Die.
Did. He decided.
Decided
Very good.
to choose
Mm-hmm.
12 men
Yes.
from his many followers.
Followers. Very good. Yes.
To help him
Mm-hmm.
in his work for
Yes.
God.
That's good. You read that very well indeed, Knotten. Well done. Well done. So, which words were difficult for you to understand there in English?
And the is that I don't know.
Which word?
Uh,
Was it healing?
yeah, uh,
Where is? No, not healing. Which one?
Is the he
No, decided.
yeah.
Okay. The verb to decide. Right. Now, imagine, Knoton, you have the choice for your dessert, your sweet, your pudding after the meal. And let's say you're offered a choice between chocolate cake, your favorite ice cream. What else is there that's nice? What other sweets and desserts and puddings do you like, Knoton? Tell me, what do you like? I'm sure you like chocolate cake. Pears, did you say?
No. Ice cream.
Yes. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream. Okay. And do you like chocolate cake as well?
No.
Oh, you don't like chocolate cake. Okay. Right. So you like vanilla ice cream. Which other sweets or desserts or puddings do you like? Another favorite. What is your second favorite just after vanilla ice cream? The thing you also like a lot.
Cantonese drink.
Can you write it in the Skype chat? Are you able to write something in the Skype chat?
Okay.
See if you can write it in the Skype chat, Knoton. Ah, yes, of course, it can be a drink. Okay. Well, let's do drinks. That'll be easier. What are your favorite drinks? Tell me what your favorite drinks are.
Mango juice.
Okay, can you write that in the Skype chat, please, Knoton?
Okay.
So you don't say, can it is a drink? You would say, can it be a drink? That is how you would ask that question. You see? Instead of using is, but you have to use the infinitive, the verb to be. But if it's a statement like it is a drink, that is correct. You can say it is a drink. But when it's a question, you don't say can it is a drink, you have to say can it be a drink. Can you see the difference there, Knoton? Do you understand that? Okay, let's go. Oh, mango juice. Okay. Which other juices do you like? So you like mango juice. What else do you like? Which other juices do you like? Tell me.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Right. How do you spell apple juice? Very good. You've written it very well. Now, imagine somebody offers you a choice of either mango juice to drink or apple juice. Okay? And you can only choose one out of those two. Which of those two are you going to choose? The mango juice or the apple juice, Knoton?
The mango juice.
You're going to choose the mango juice. Now, because you've chosen the mango juice rather than the apple juice, it means you have decided to choose the mango juice. So that is your choice. That is your decision because you have decided that. You have made up your mind. Now you see, we were talking about the mind earlier, And here we have it again. Do you remember what the word mind means? What does it mean? What is it? The word mind. What is the mind?
Is
It's the
is where you
the
thinking.
the thoughts, the thinking. Yes, that's right, your thoughts. So if you've made up your mind, that means you have made a decision. That means to say you have decided, you have chosen in your mind. And that's called deciding. That's
Okay.
called making a decision. Decision making. Making up your mind. Deciding in your thoughts. Thinking about something and choosing something in your head. Do you understand that, Knoton?
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Well done. So, are there any other words there which are difficult for you to understand
Um.
in that paragraph? I mean, on that page where there are 27 people, did you say? Is that right? You counted 27 people?
Yes.
Right. So, tell me, uh, are there any other words there that was difficult for you to understand?
No.
No, right. Okay. So if you have a look now at the Chinese or Cantonese version, and if you could read for me what it says on that page where there are 27 people, but now if you could read in Cantonese, please,
Yeah.
Notson, so you have a better understanding of it. You see?
Okay.
Okay.
Có許多人跟着耶穌，他們要他醫治各樣的病症。於是耶穌挑選了12個門徒來訓練他們，使他們成為耶穌的好助手，一起服侍眾人，宣傳福音。Okay.
Okay, excellent, very good. Now, when you read it in Cantonese, did you see which word they use, which is the same word in English as the word decided? What word did they use in Cantonese, which means
Is
decided?
good.
Ah, so you found the word then? You saw the word?
Is it choose 12 people?
So you found the word in Cantonese that means the same as decided. Is that right?
Uh,
Yes. When it says in the second sentence, he decided to choose 12 men. Okay. So in Cantonese, you saw the verb that was used when he chose 12 men, sorry. You saw the verb to decide.
is
Yes?
is the word so
Ah, so.
teacher.
Very good. That's excellent. Oh, and in the page just before that, okay, do you remember where we saw the word mines? So,
Yeah.
what is the Cantonese word for mines in the previous page, the page just before that?
Is in the fourth page.
The page just before. You know the page where we saw one person on the ground there, and somebody else carrying a person, and some other people carrying a person. So that page where it talks about the hearts and the minds, you know, of them being in peace, having peace. So can you see in Cantonese where it says hearts and minds on the page just before?
Yes.
You see that. And what is the word for minds in Cantonese?
No.
Lao. Excellent. Very good. Now you know what Lao means, and you know the other one what so means, the one that means decided. Okay? Is that good?
Okay. Yes.
Wonderful. So now you see how this works, okay, with the biblical English. That's learning English, improving your English using the Bible. So, what do you think of it, Knoton? How do you find it? What's your opinion, impression of it? Tell me.
Uh,
Do you like it? Is it
yes.
good? Is it helpful, useful? Did you learn something new?
Yes.
You did. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad you like it. That's great. So that is my biblical English teaching method. Now, I also have other teaching methods like RLS and RPS. Now, did you see that in on my italki profile page amongst the half a dozen, so about 6 different lessons which I teach on italki? Did you see the lesson which is called RLS and RPS? Did you see that before on italki on my,
Um,
on my profile page?
no.
You didn't see that. Okay, but that's all right. I can explain that to you if you like. If you still have some time left. Do you still have some time left, Notson? Or do you have
Yes.
to go? You still have some time. Okay, that's great. So, sorry that we're taking a little bit longer, but as there's a lot of things to explain, that's why I want you to know the different teaching methods that I use on italki. So RLS and RPS stands for real life situations, and RPS stands for role playing simulations. Okay, so for example, uh, if you were in a shop and you wanted to buy something, then I can play the role of the shopkeeper and you can play the role of the customer. Do you see what I mean?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Do you sometimes go to the shops to
Yes.
buy things? Do you sometimes buy things in shops?
Yes.
Not you do. What do you usually buy uh, in the shops? What is your
Buy.
favorite thing? What do you like most?
Buy.
What do you like buying? Your favorite
Buy
thing? But
toys.
toys, yes. Well, if you like, we can do a simulation with some role playing. You know what role playing is, don't you, Notton?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we can try a simulation. It's the scenario of the toy shop, and I'm the person who works in the toy shop.
Yeah.
Yes. And you're the customer. You're the one who's going to buy
Toys.
toys. Yes, in the toy shop. Okay. Are you ready for this role playing, Notton?
Yeah.
Excellent. Ah, hello, young man. It's your turn now. Yes, you're next. Tell me, what would you like to buy in this
I
toy shop? What do you want to buy?
I want to buy toy gun.
A toy gun. Ah, wow, a toy gun. And do you know exactly what kind of toy gun you want to buy?
Yes.
What does it look like? Can you describe it to me,
A big
please?
one.
A big one, like really big.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And is this toy gun a toy gun that just shoots like one once at a time? That's boom, boom, boom? Or is this a
Yes.
toy gun which is like a machine gun which goes
Yes.
boom, 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 boom?
Yes.
Do you prefer the boom, 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 or do you prefer the boom, 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 boom? Which one do you prefer?
Boom.
That's the machine gun. Oh, yes, very good. And so we have a machine gun which fires little rubber bullets. Another one that shoots little plastic bullets.
Yeah.
Another one that shoots uh, little. It's like a little plastic arrow, but with a rubber suction cap on the end. You know, like a little cup.
That's
The thing, you know, when you shoot it, it sticks on the wall. It's like a little arrow, but it sticks on the wall, and then you have to pull it, and then
yeah.
it goes. You know, when it comes off the wall. You know. Like that. Now, would you like the one which sticks on the wall or the one with rubber bullets which bounces so it goes boing 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 boing? Or
I
you
like the
which one? Which
stick
one?
in the wall.
They want the one that sticks on the wall. But be careful, if you stick it on the ceiling, it's going to be difficult to pull it down. You may need a ladder to reach the one that's stuck on the ceiling. Do you know what a ladder is? A ladder. What is a ladder? I'll write it for you.
I know.
You know what it is?
You
A ladder?
like
A ladder. There we are. I've written it in the Skype chat. Do you know what a ladder is?
is
You know when you have
you say something you want to say something to other people and then
yeah.
you write a letter.
Not a letter, no, because a letter is written like this. That's a letter, okay? But this is a ladder. Now, a ladder is made of wood, okay? It has two long sticks on the side, and in the middle, there's lots of little sticks, you know, like steps. And then you climb it up like that. Have you ever seen anybody climbing up like that on the side of a building, on the side of a wall? This wooden, you know, ladder with lots of little
Is it
bars, wooden bars, you see, and they're climbing up like that. Yeah, it's very much like that, but that's with a rope. But here the ladder is like you have one level in wood, and then another level in wood, and it goes up, and then you hold up
I
those
know.
wooden bars. You know this, don't you? Okay. So if you have your little rubber arrow stuck on the ceiling, then you need to take a ladder and you need to go up, up, up to the top, and then you stretch
Ding,
up
ding.
like that, and then you pull the rubber arrow down again. But be careful not to fall off the ladder. You see, you must stay on the ladder so you don't fall off. Okay. Okay, that's good. So if you want one of these rubber arrows machine guns which goes boom 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 boom, boom, and then all the arrows go and they're stuck, and then to take them off have to go like that. That's the one you want? Yes, really big, really big one. Yeah,
Very big.
very big. Okay, so this would cost $10. $10 for this really
In
big.
Hong Kong dollar.
Is that expensive? $10?
In Hong Kong dollar.
Which money do you use? You use Hong Kong dollars? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hong
Ten,
Kong
10 Hong Kong dollars. Is that expensive or not?
No.
It's not expensive.
It's so cheap.
Oh, it's so cheap. Oh, I'm glad you like the prices of our toy shop. Yes, we have very cheap prices, very good prices. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like our price. So, if you like, I have one available here, one of these rubber arrow machine guns. And if you want to buy it, it's only 10 Hong Kong dollars. You want to buy it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, Do you want me to wrap it up with some nice shiny paper, or do you want me to just put it in a bag, or
just put it in the bag.
just put it in the bag? Okay, I'll just put it in the bag for you. So that'll be $10, please. How would you like to pay? Do you want to pay cash, with a check, with a bank card, credit card, debit card?
Pay for
How would you like to pay? With with
with
so
with
you
phone.
you have the choice of cash, check, um, bank card, uh, credit card, and a debit card. What would you like to use? You choose how you would like to pay.
Cat.
Cash. Okay, cash. Oh, very good. I like the cash sign. Oh, this is good. Yes, I like the pictures. Oh, this is very good. Okay, so do you have the 10 Hong Kong dollars there to pay? You have them? Okay, so let me have the 10 Hong Kong dollars. Can you give them to me? There we are. Okay, that's good. You've given them to me. Okay, I have them here. Excellent. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes,
I
that's
get
good.
$10.
Exactly.
I get
10
10
Hong Kong.
more cat.
Yes, and here is your big rubber arrow machine gun. And be careful when you use it not to stick all the arrows on the ceiling, because it's difficult to pull them down again, because then they'll go like that. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Very good. Well, thank you very much, sir, for coming to our toy shop and for buying a nice big toy in our toy shop. You're very welcome, sir. Please come again. Next time you want to buy a toy, make sure you come to our toy shop. Thank you very much, sir, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon in our toy shop for your next toy that you want to buy. Yes. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. So, tell me, Knoton, did you like it? Chung, 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 chung. You're pulling all the rubber arrows off the ceiling.
It's too slow.
Did you like the scenario? Did you like the role playing? Was it fun? Was it
I just
exciting?
like the.
Oh, you like a that's
Yeah.
that's what you like.
Yeah.
That's what you like. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm glad you liked it so much. That's great. Oh, I really enjoyed it as well. I'm glad you liked it as much as I did. Oh, that's really good. Excellent, Martin. I'm very pleased. Well, then you can choose what kind of lesson you want. If you want to do the biblical English with a Bible story, like we read, uh, about the Bible, or if you want to do role playing with RLS and RPS, or if you want to do both, we can have one lesson with a Bible and one lesson with a role playing, and then we can
Both.
change. You like both? Oh, that's wonderful! Hey! Well, you're ever so welcome, Norton, with the greatest of pleasure. And I look forward then to another lesson with you then next time in another lesson. That'll be great. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm very pleased. So have a wonderful time. Okay. A nice evening. All the best for you. Take care. Keep well. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay. Thank you very much, Nathan. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.